All right, let's go shopping today. I am excited to head into HomeGoods. There is a really big HomeGoods like 20 minutes away from me, so that's where we're going today. I am so excited to see what they have and see if I can find some new things for our house. So let's go shopping.
Went from lonely to falling in love, watching it all unfold.
HomeGoods has all of their spring stuff out, and I can't wait to show you that. We're going to start in this section and see what they have out for this season. I am so excited for spring and summer to get here. So they had this little outdoor section with these wooden mushrooms. I know mushrooms have been pretty popular the past few years, but those were about $60. And then coming over here, I love looking at this display that they have out. So many fun colors for spring. And if you're like me and you really like decorating your house with more neutral colors, spring is a great time to bring out some of those pops of color with maybe a welcome mat or a candle or a vase or some beautiful flowers. I just love kind of putting some colorful accents throughout my home or even outside to just celebrate the new season. I did buy a few things, so I will show you that later on.
I got high when I met you, got me way up in the clouds, and I don't wanna go there. 'Cause baby, I got problems in me. Sometimes it gets hard for me to tell you how I feel. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you.
They had so many planters out. I just wanted to look at all of them. That one right there was $30. I love the pretty pattern and design of that one. And I will say most of the planters that they have here were like heavy, solid. They were not plasticky at all. And a lot of them were like around $25, which was great. It just adds a nice accent by your front door, or if you have a little garden. I am definitely looking forward to sprucing up our new house and having some plants around and pretty flowers outside. So I was definitely paying attention to all the planters they have out.
Oh, baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. No, did you fool yourself enough to be proud?
I will say every HomeGoods is different. This is the biggest HomeGoods I have ever been to, and in some sections they really excel. Like this one has a lot of furniture and a lot of seasonal decor, and then some of them don't have as much, so it just kind of depends. I love to kind of travel around and check out multiple HomeGoods if I can and see what each one has. I love these gold planters, and I'll be honest, I am not very handy outside of my house. I don't know a lot about flowers and plants. I would hope that the gold would hold up with like rain and stuff, or it would give it a pretty patina, but honestly, no clue there. But I love these. They're just a little bit more modern. I love that style. They had a nice little section of some of these tabletop fire pits and lanterns. Love them. We are definitely getting a pool this summer. It's just going to be an above ground one, but we already have it scheduled. And so I just imagine us living outside, and I can't wait to get some fun things to have out there and to really just enjoy being outside with my kids and having fun with them this summer. This one right here was $50. It was heavy. I could not even lift it a little bit, but that would be beautiful by the front door. I love these wooden ones too. I have also seen on my local Facebook marketplace, people are making those wooden planters and selling them, which I think is amazing. All right, I spotted an Anthropologie dupe. This is amazing, and this was only $40. I paid almost $200 for my anthropology pot that is the same exact texture. So that is an amazing find. Let's come over here to all the outdoor dishes and servingware, glasses, everything that HomeGoods has. A lot of these things are plastic. Like this pitcher is plastic. It was $13, but I know that my kids could have lemonade in there and not be worried about glass breaking all over. So I love coming over here, and again, just a way to add some color to your outdoor table setting. I loved this. I thought it was adorable. For $4, I would buy myself this and have a nice drink in the evenings. And then I thought this was adorable for kids for $5. I know mine would love to have their fruit juice or lemonade out of that. This was so cute with the rainbow on the bottom. $4, again, plastic, but just get it for yourself and have a fun little drink in there in the summer evening outside on the porch.
Remember the good days. I wish that we could go back.
They always have these serving trays out for spring and summertime, about $15. But I love these. You can use them in summer to transport snacks from inside to outside, but then you can also use them all year round. Put them on your ottoman or a coffee table with a candle and some little knickknacks in there. All right, let's come over to the art section. I loved this one right here, $100. I am an abstract art girl. I pretty much have that all over my home. It's just my favorite thing. I don't know. Everyone loves their own thing, but abstract is my go-to. All right, so a little hack for you. This picture right here is huge and it's on clearance for only $69. So even if you don't like the picture that's on there, but you need that exact size, I would still buy that and I would take it home and do a fun DIY project with it, because you can do so many fun things with that, and $69 for something that large is a great price. There are a ton of YouTube tutorials that you can follow, or just kind of put some paint on there. You can even paint the frame too if it's not your desired color. So they have a whole aisle right here. You can see all the red tags. They're all clearance. So I am going into HomeGoods usually with I need this and I need this specific size. So I automatically know that what picture size would work. And if I find one for a good price, I'm probably going to snatch it up. It's usually hit or miss in the lamp aisle, but I will say this HomeGoods usually has the best selection of everything pretty much. But that was a cute little mushroom lamp. I love kind of the swirls and the pattern on that. I just think it's adorable. And as I am watching this, I saw a lamp that I really want, and I might actually head back there today to go pick it up, because a lot of these are one of a kind, or you don't see them in a lot of stores anymore. So usually the lamps and the art, if there is something that you love in here, snatch it up, because you may not see it anywhere else. This HomeGoods has a great variety of these marble lamps, and I actually bought 2 from here. The marble just gives your space a little bit of glam, and I love that. And a lot of the marble ones, the base lights up too, which is amazing.
I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me.
I really wanted this tree, and as I rewatch this, I still want it. It was $230, which I don't know if that's necessarily a good deal, but this was huge. I mean, so much taller than me, And a lot of the ones that you buy online, you know, they may be 6 foot at the most, but that one was huge and would just look amazing. All right, some furniture. This was adorable, kind of that fluted texture. I am also thinking about going back and getting that. It was $400, so even though it's technically on clearance, you know, $400 is still quite a bit. This is kind of what we've seen with Studio McGee, but I love the gold handles on that. And that one was only $175, which is a great price. So usually you can find some decent prices on rugs. This one was so soft, but it was $1,300. It was originally $2,400. So definitely a good deal on that for what you would normally pay for it, but I usually don't spend quite that much on rugs. These green chairs right there are beautiful. Like those would be gorgeous at a dining table. Just a really pretty green color, and they were $150 each. I liked this abstract art piece. I know it's not for everybody, but it was $130. We're going to have to come back here soon because I didn't even touch on half of the stuff in the store. Otherwise, this video would probably be 3 hours long. I don't know. Maybe you'd like that. You'll have to let me know in the comments. But so many amazing things here. I could spend hours in here.
It's magical when you are close, so close. What do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Feels like the two of us are golden, I'm golden. What do you good, so take a chance, take a chance.
How gorgeous is this? It was $600. It is pretty big, and the top is made out of quartz, I'm pretty sure. So it's definitely a beautiful piece for a front entryway, and I loved the curved lines it has. I am actually hoping to do something kind of like that fluting ribbed look on my fireplace. I have a really tall fireplace, so I'm hoping to do something like that in the near future.
Enough to be proud. Oh, baby, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told
They had a great selection of vases and kind of knick-knack things. I like putting these on bookcases, or if you have a really big sideboard, or you just need to kind of fill a space. But, you know, as I've gotten older, I'm definitely more picky about which of these things that I get. I used to just grab whatever I loved, and now I'm really more thoughtful and think, how does this go with my space? How does this make me feel? And is it really serving a purpose?
fault. Now toss the salt. Oh, baby, baby, I don't know what to say.
I loved this picture, how adorable. I can totally picture lemonade in there. It is $15, and this one was glass, so I would be careful to not let my kids use that, but just kind of fun for the entire spring summer season with that beautiful blue color.
She never warned you for the monsters.
I always check out the kitchen section because there are some things in here that don't cost a lot, but can make your kitchen look totally different, like a utensil holder. A lot of times you can find one over here for $5 to $10, and it just gives your kitchen a brand new look. It makes it exciting. There's just so many little things over here that you can find to kind of change up your spaces. I loved these marble coasters. Definitely something that can look beautiful as decor, but also serves a purpose. And then for $6, this adorable container, you could put salt in there and have that in your kitchen. And it also acts as a beautiful statement piece.
Shoulder, ay. Don't you look at me like that. Ay. Like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that. When you break my heart like that. Like you're feeling sorry. 'Cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that. When you break my heart like that. Like you're feeling sorry. It's your fault. Now toss the salt.
Baskets are so great for storage, but they also look really good too. So I don't even know how many baskets I have in my house, but I have them for like my kids' markers, and I use them for, all of my candles I'll put in a basket, and that way I can easily look in there and see what I have. These ones right here, they're not quite as orangey in person, but they were $17, and those would look great on an open bookcase, and then you can put stuff in there as well.
I'm not scared of commitment. I'm just scared of doing something.
I won't take you through all the aisles of pillows, but I did like these spring ones, and like this little section here were outdoor pillows. Again, a nice place to add that little pop of color for spring.
Show you what's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. Got a lot of demons up in my brain. Got a lot of bad thoughts giving.
All right, I wanted to show you what I got. So first of all, I got this beautiful wall art. Sorry for the glare, there's a big window over there, but this was $130, and I love the frame. It's gold on the front, white on the side, and then it's definitely like an abstract piece of art, and that is my favorite kind of wall art. I just love the abstract, and I love the white and gold together. So that is definitely my biggest purchase. I also got this box. I love it's kind of a taupe color, just neutral. I love the gold right there, nice inside. But this is gonna go on my bookcase that I bought. And I need to put together. So this was $30. They had 3 different sizes. This was the middle size. I didn't need 3. I just wanted the 1. So we got that. That'll be nice to just have on the shelf as decor, but also store some stuff in there too. I always check out their dishcloths when I'm there. These are $10 for a set of 3. Just a nice light gray color. My girls needed a smaller bath mat for their bathroom, and this is like the softest thing ever. And this was also $10. Very affordable. And then I love checking out their candles. So got Sweet Peony, just nice neutral candle. And their candles are usually about $15. So I always if I need a new one, I always go and check out Homegoods section for that. I hope you enjoyed shopping with me today. I had so much fun going to Homegoods with you, and I can't wait to see you back here soon.